The president took 2 days to finally call him, and then the president said, hey, we're going to reassess our policy regarding Israel. We might go ahead and have you go back to the 1967 borders, which is going to screw you.
Well, I know that we disagree in a fundamental way about our Israel-U.S. policy. We are, dear friends. Nevertheless, I think that the four of us. But if I were President Obama, I would have sent Bibi Netanyahu a congratulatory postcard by snail mail on the form written, "Congratulations on your recent election." I think that Bibi Netanyahu, it is the appropriate thing to do to someone who has absolutely insulted the American constitutional system by coming here uninvited, we can debate who and how that invitation was engineered, but it caused a division in the U.S.-Israeli relationship that has never existed before. That's true. It has carved the Congress of the United States in half. It has, in many ways, unsettled and made unstable that relationship. And then, for Bibi Netanyahu to run the campaign in a way that I believe was, to its core, made a racist appeal to Israeli hard-right voters to come out because these droves of these Palestinians are going to vote. Arabs are going to vote.
We're judging prime ministers by how they run a campaign.
Well, let's hear from him because he had some suggestions in terms of all of this.
I think President Obama has said time and time again, as I've said, that the only path to a peace agreement is an agreement, a negotiated agreement. You can't impose it. In any case, you have to get the international community to press on the Palestinians to go back on their unity pact with the terrorist Hamas and come back to the table. I think that you can't force the people of Israel who just elected me by a wide margin to bring them peace and security, to secure the state of Israel, to accept terms that would endanger the very survival of the state of Israel.
Which is absolutely true, because you can't deal with Hamas anyway. We all know that.
I sat in this very seat over the years, and I looked at that camera and I said that Bibi Netanyahu told me to my face that there will never be an independent Palestine on his watch. I said it right here, and people have looked at me, why was I so down on Bibi? Why am I so cynical about this process? Bibi Netanyahu revealed his true self in this election, not only in his contempt for Arab voters, Arab Israeli voters, but also with his statement, unequivocal statement, that there will never be a two-state solution as long as he is prime minister. He bragged to me, Brian, that all he gave in his first term as prime minister to the Palestinians was a casino in the town of Jericho. He was so gleeful about that, about how little he has yielded to them. People have been under occupation since 1967. You wonder why they are radicalized?
What are we doing in Gaza? We send rockets in on a daily basis.
What was Gaza? What is Gaza? Gaza is an isolated, 1 mile wide strip. It's a prison.
He justified his position saying the leader of the Palestinians made a pact with the Palestinian terrorist organization Hamas, and that's why he says that.
Over 2,000 Palestinians were killed in the Gaza war. The United Nations and every international body has condemned Israel for the excessive use of force.
They wake up in the morning and condemn Israel. Hold on a second. Geraldo was right. He said we were going to disagree. We disagree.
Now, okay.
Before there was
Robert. You should see my family. My family. This is exactly. We have this conversation.
We're not going to have these talks.
And you're friends with Netanyahu.
Yes, I like the guy personally.
All right. This week we've been talking about Robert Durst, the cross-dressing, aired